Hello, welcome into our Celestial Strengthening, and we are in a new series with our Devotional December. If you're a December client, you'll have this limited edition planner, and hopefully we've booked our one-on-one sessions. If you're not and you're just entering in, I'm so excited to do a new divinational practice. We have our little support holiday dragon, and we've named him Sandwich. Why? Not too sure why we named him Sandwich. And actually, one moment. Just realized the washer was about to start spinning and it is very noisy. So we paused that. Now we have our cute Sandwich. He'll be coming into videos here and there, and after the video, Sandwich, the green dragon, the green devotional dragon, will be coming in and doing a one-card reading to allow some strength. So thank you so much, Sandwich. Oh, he's gonna hang out down here. But what I'm super stoked about is the divination. We're going to be doing a recipe recharge, and pardon, it might seem misleading, because I'm not going to provide a recipe for you. You're going to utilize your own intuition and your own abilities to incorporate one ingredient for your holiday season and see how it benefits you. So we're going to talk about the ingredient, how it recharges your energy for the week, and honestly, not just for the week. Notice how you incorporate that ingredient in your day-to-day life and how you are consuming that ingredient, whether it's through food, through your skin, through your hair follicles. Like, how are you utilizing that ingredient? So let's get into, there we go, the week. Week 1, double time. Now, it is called double time because we're working with the 12th dimensional matrix, the 12th dimensional time matrix. And what's interesting is that in the 12D, we have 2 timelines. So we have the opportunity to connect with this 12th dimensional soul version of ourselves. And then we have the opportunity of connecting who we are right now and steering and making opportunities or making consumption choices. So we're seeing, okay, what am I consuming that directs me closer on my 12th dimensional path? Exciting, right? So I put it says recipe, but really this is space for you to write in your favorite recipes with the ingredient that we'll be speaking about. The ingredient we'll be speaking about this week is oil. How do you utilize oil in your life? That's a big one because, one, our physical vessel creates natural oils, right? And whether you utilize aromatherapy, essential oils, do you smell oils, do you apply oils to your face, to different parts of your body, to your hair, how do you apply oil to your food? So let's get into how oil recharges you, and then we'll get into different types of oil and how you can utilize them in your day-to-day life. So, how does oil recharge you? The spiritual benefit of utilizing oil is illumination to spirit and energy. So, it illuminates your emotional and spiritual bodies. So, anything that oil is added to, it's going to illuminate and it's going to brighten. How I like seeing oil is in the same aspect of quartz. If you think of a quartz crystal, it magnifies and it illuminates everything around it. That's what oil does. It illuminates the energy of whatever is in it or on it or whatever is consuming it. It's going to illuminate your spirit, so what you have faith in, and it's going to illuminate your energy. And what's energy? Energy is emotions in motion. It's energy in motion. So that's when we consume oil, however you're consuming oil, whether it's through your food, through your physical body products, through smelling it in the air from an essential oil diffuser, however you're utilizing oil, it's so important because it's going to amplify what emotions you're feeling, what energy you're feeling, and it's going to connect that energy to your spirit. So this is where when you roll on oil, just like our devotional oil that some may or may not have, it is still available. It's going to amplify the herbs. It's going to amplify the different things within the oil. So if you fry something, it's going to amplify the energy that's around it and in it, and whatever spirit of meat, herb, whatever you're cooking, it's amplifying its spirit. So this is where being cautious of what is your food fried in, what food is being fried, what food or herbs have oil on them, and how does it react to your emotions and your energy at the moment. So a different thing I wanted to mention, something that I utilize actually quite frequently is solid fats from protein. And I utilize the oil, but it is recommended to utilize it in moderation. And that's everything. Everything you should utilize in moderation because, again, oil is amplifying and illuminating the energy and the spirit. So you don't need a lot of it. Now, two things I thought was very interesting about oil. How it illuminates the spiritual body of what it is on, and how it illuminates the energy and emotions that are around and in what it is on, can also be transferred or gauged by how hot, what is the temperature. And what's interesting about what the temperature is because when something is cool, it's slowed down. So there's not a lot of movement, there's not a lot of energy moving around. So when we think of oil being cold or cold oils, utilizing cold oils in your recipes can help you if you are feeling overly emotional or if there's too much spiritual energy around you. Go towards a cold oil for your recipe. And again, this is for you to utilize for your own personal recipes. So obviously be aware of food allergens and you know your body the best. So cold oils include fish or algae oil, and this means that it is just tossed into a cold meal. Flax oil. Now, palm oil is typically found in oils that are used in salad mixtures. I would definitely deter from palm oil just because it is a factor of deforestation. So again, we're looking out for our karmic bondage. We're looking out for spiritual energy. And if you are utilizing palm oil, it's illuminating where it came from. So imagine having something that is carrying the spiritual and emotional energy of a place that is engaged with deforestation. Do you want to consume that? So making this energy and frequency aware to your body. Walnut oil for cold oils. My preference here is walnut oil. Oh my goodness, utilizing that oil within some sort of salad, wonderful. That's my own personal opinion. Now, another one that I want to bring up is how long. So if you are heating it up, how long are you heating it up? Because depending on how long you heat it up can either amplify the spiritual energy and the emotional energy, or it can descend the energy. So if you've ever seen oil burn and now it's burning for too long, it might start smoking, right? Now any nutritional value that oil contained is gone. It's actually negative. So now you're amplifying some negative or lesser value of spirit and energy. So how hot and how long? Now, high smoke points. If you are thinking of cooking for something for a long period of time, and when I say long period of time, if you're needing more heat, more movement, this can mean that if you're feeling a bit sluggish, and you're needing to move things fast, because what's happening is your spiritual or emotions are stuck, having something heat up for quite some time without it smoking is essential. So some of the main ones that we know about are canola, soybean, corn, cottonseed, and sunflower. These are great for stir fries, for baking, for roasting, and they're known for their longevity. Different thing, inflammation. Here is something interesting. There are 2 different oils that are known to cause inflammation, and that again is there's too much activity within the emotions and they keep shutting on and off. There's heat and cooling happening at such a fast rate, it's counterproductive. So what's interesting is sunflower oil and safflower oil, they can cause inflammation within your physical vessel. But if it's at a high oleic, O-L-E-I-C, if it says high O-L-E-I-C, then it actually helps anti-inflammatory. So it's interesting the way it is processed, and if it has any additives or not, can change how it either provides the inflammation or heals the inflammation. So be on the lookout on what is cooking, how it's cooked, and what is added within the oil. Now, heart wellness. What's interesting is our heart chakras, we have these 3 portals. We have the balancing. These are connected to your moon signs, so your western and eastern signs. They balance out your lower and upper chakras. So maybe you're bouncing back and forth and you're like, well, Everett, I'm not sure if I should have a cold oil or a heated oil. This is where heart wellness ones, these oils can either be heated or not heated, and they're assisting in both aspects. So olive oil is well known to either be heated or not heated. Peanut oil is utilized when you need to heat up something longer, because oil doesn't have a longevity for heat. Avocado oil is great, and it's especially recommended for baking. And sesame oil. So these are great for balancing, receiving, and releasing energy, while these are more used for balancing out either the masculine or feminine. Either there's too much energy moving around. If you're having amplified masculine energy and you need to slow things down, cold oils. If you're having a feminine energy and you're needing to speed things up a little bit, those hot oils and assisting that inflammation. So I'm very curious. Here are your notes to kind of take throughout that time frame. I'm curious to hear about your different recipes. Another one that I did not mention is coconut oil. So coconut oil is also in that wellness aspect of balancing, and it can be at cold or hot. So different ways to utilize oil, and also Are any of these oils present in your skincare products, present in your lotion, present in your essential oils or your oil diffuser? I'm very curious to see what oils do you have around your house and what is inside the oil, because whatever's inside the oil or what you put on, it's illuminating the spirit and the energy. So seeing, okay, well, what energy does what the oil is touching, what is it illuminating? Is it benefiting me at this time? And how can I either change it or shift it so it does benefit either balancing or receiving and releasing energy? So I'm super stoked. There is a notes section, and then here's a little section for you to write down whatever recipes or whatever experience you have with the oil ingredient. I'm very excited about this new series. Let me know how you're liking it. We love you so much. Again, my name's Evren Ryu. I'm a quantum life coach and galactic shamanic practitioner. If you are interested in being a celestial client, the January, February, March enrollment is open until December 20th. So we will be doing tarot, transitioning, and learning about tarot. But for right now, we're focusing on our ingredients and how to recharge during the holiday season. I love you guys. Bye.